How does it feel, as a king, to marry a woman only to discover on your wedding night that she was carrying another man's child? How would you handle such a deep magnitude of betrayal and a high level of deception capable of putting your life and throne at stake? Keep your fingers crossed as we give you a detailed analysis of this movie and the timeless lessons to learn from it. But please, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Kindly click on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to receive alerts for all our videos. If you have ever watched Ruth Kadiri's movie, The King's Heart, then this current movie will quickly remind you of that interesting production. Right from the introduction of this movie, Throne of Games, the soundtrack used, together with the settings and environment, strongly resembles that of The King's Heart and will immediately reconnect you to memories of that remarkable film. This current movie, Throne of Games, also shares another striking similarity with The King's Heart, largely because the lead character is a king filled with pride, who traded dignity, humility, and service to his people for selfish ambition and arrogance. The controversy in this new movie captures your attention right from scene 1 and sustains it throughout, as the king begins ordering women to do a complete 360-degree turn before him so he can make a selection to warm his bed. The development of the story was impressive. The acting, directing, lighting, and every aspect of the cinematography were excellent and greatly enhanced the storytelling. Criticisms about the movie. Nigerian movie producers must begin adding subtitles and translating expressions spoken in local languages into English. There were a few expressions delivered in the local language that made it difficult for movie lovers outside Nigerian culture to fully understand what the actors were saying. And now, let me share these 7 great lessons I learned from the movie, Throne of Games, with you. Lesson 1. Saying no to archaic cultural practices that violate your personal values and principles is not arrogance or disobedience. The king of the kingdom had the authority to order any woman he found attractive to sleep with him, until one woman stood her ground and boldly said no. Lesson 2. If you throw away your values cheaply as a woman, you may have little left to make you truly attractive when it comes to marriage. Awelai kept warming the king's bed every day, but when it came to marriage, the king searched for a woman who preserved her values instead of giving them away carelessly. Lesson 3. Marry for love, not to prove a point or teach your enemies a lesson. The king in this movie believed that because he was king, whatever he wanted, he could get. He simply could not tolerate the fact that one woman rejected his request to warm his bed, so he became determined to have her at all costs through marriage. Lesson 4. Do not force your daughter to marry someone merely to enhance your status or create opportunities for yourself when such decisions may become atrocities in disguise. Lawton's parents saw it as an opportunity to benefit greatly once the king married her. Lesson 5. Learn to take responsibility for your actions in life. The king, having realized the gravity of his reckless lifestyle after impregnating Awelai, shifted the blame and shame onto the gods. However, his mother drew his attention to the fact that the gods never chose his course of action for him. Lesson 6. You cannot win a man's heart for marriage through sex or by trapping him with pregnancy. Awelai faked her pregnancy to gain access into the king's chamber and to make her to be eventually crowned queen, but she was exposed. Lesson 7. When you play games with people's hearts, you may eventually be defeated in your own game. King Odile manipulated and abused people just to have his way in the kingdom, but Lawton's forceful acceptance to marry him eventually led to his emotional blackmail and breakdown. Rating. I will rate this great and entertaining movie a solid 9 out of 10. Kudos to the writer, Chris, and the Ruth Kadiri Productions team for delivering such a powerful story. Have you ever been beaten in your own strange games in life? Have you ever been deceived like King Odile or abused like Queen Olatan, and now finding it difficult to experience peace in life? Kindly reach out to our online pastor by calling the number displayed on your screen for prayers, counseling, or if you want to give your life to Jesus Christ. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching till the very end. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share to help us grow bigger and serve you even better. See you in the next review.